Hello, my name is Maya. Today we're book hauling. See, they don't tell you how dangerous book buying is. If you know me, you know 3 things. I don't like cats, I love sushi, and I never freaking buy books. Why did I buy this many books, you ask? I don't know. This first book contains a very annoying main protagonist that thinks she's the queen of the world. The Crown. My friend got this for me, so I didn't actually buy this. I asked for the book though, so I guess that still counts. I don't know. Also, purple spine. Do you know how rare purple spines are in YA? What do publishers have against purple spines? Do you know how uneven my rainbow shelf is gonna be? It's gonna be so freaking uneven. Do you know how many blue books I have? 56 billion of them. Do you know how many purple books I have? Like 3. This one being one of them, and this isn't even motherfucking purple. It's like pink. Purple and pink is a great color for books, guys. If you don't know what this book is about, the main character is a princess, and her people are kind of like getting angry and they're rebelling. But the king and queen, who are experienced for like 20 years, are like, honey, I have a great idea. Let's have a reality TV show. That'll stop the rebellion. That might stop the civil war, honey. What do you say? Great idea, honey. And then, you know, there's a competition on TV. Who's gonna marry her? Apparently, the people of Iliad are all really dramatic teenagers that need some TV drama every once in a while. Next book. Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. My friend got this for me too. If you don't know what this book is about, some like kick-ass assassin is also in a competition. What is up with competitions? Catch a Fire by Suzanne Collins. I know you're thinking, that was a great series, but you know that the series is over and there's no more movies and we won't be getting a movie in November and it's gonna be really depressing because I'm not used to it. It's like, we're gonna be so sad. My friend got this for me, but there's a catch. First edition, do you see this? I'm one of those obnoxious people that really care if it's the first edition or not, and it's the first edition. I didn't read it when it came out in 2009. I still have a first edition. I bet you don't have a first edition. September 2009. This is a really good shape for something that was published 7 years ago. I don't know if you know, but 2 weeks ago, I was in New York City. And everyone ever was telling me to go to the Strand. So guess what? I went to the Strand. And I got this. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? And I also bought a book at the bookstore. What do you know? 2 things you have to know about this book. Purple Spine! Congratulations, Faywell and Friends Publishing. Number 2, this was cheaper than the Amazon price. Oh! If this was sold at my bookstore, this would be $19. It was $9. Oh my god! World revelation! Technically, Crest is a hybrid between Cinderella, Red Riding Hood, and Tangled. Do you see? Tangled. Read the book, it's fun. The next book, this is the Cara Delevingne, or is it the Rihanna? This is like the Rihanna of all the books, always wearing transparent clothes, but it's still gorgeous. Seriously though, how does Rihanna like pull off those clothing? Anyway, it's really cool. I've never seen something as gorgeous as this. Like man, it's as pretty as Rihanna. This is do you hear it? Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Need this book. I'll be reading this one time when it comes out though. So the next book Maya wouldn't have bought, but then the new Maya saw this. No, she didn't see that. Have you seen anything as gorgeous as that? Passenger by freaking Alexandra Bracken. And then there's the cherry on the cake. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Basically, this book is really cool time traveling with diverse characters. It's a bit slow, but it was a nice read. How do you take off these stickers? They're ugly. Next book. You don't need an explanation, do you? If you do, I also bought this. You might be like, oh my god, are you a new Harry Potter reader? Are you new to the fandom? No! This is my second copy of Prisoner of Azkaban. Do you want to see my first copy? This is the first edition of Prisoner of Azkaban. It's literally as old as me. My mom bought it when she was like, I'm gonna try to read the Harry Potter series. She never did. She bought it, and then when it was time for me to read it, I read the 3rd book off of this copy. But now that I'm really into aesthetic, no. I had to get this because now, look at it. And the stupidest thing is that my books aren't even in order, okay? They're in rainbow order. I mean, they're gonna be, but if I ever change and they have to be next to each other, they'll be the same size. But let's be real, there's nothing wrong with buying extra copies of Harry Potter. Next book. A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. The second book after An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. This blew the shit up out of the world and everyone ever loved it and bestseller lists everywhere and New York Times things and books and awards and this blew up. This was like the king of YA last year after Queen of Shadows, obviously. And here's the sequel. Can you tell I read it? Can you tell I'll be reviewing it? Another thing though, this book is 30 pages less. Next book. I read, and then I loved it, and then I bought it. Read, but loved. No, that's not how I did it. Read, loved, bought. I was gonna say books. Read, loved, and bought. Join Maya every Tuesday teaching you how to live the bookish life. I have no idea what that was. Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. I loved this book, and I also loved A Court of Thousand Roses just as much as this one. Not this one more, just as much. Can you hear me? Just as much. All together now. Just as much. Just as much. Anyway, this book was great. It's massive, and it's not the prettiest book in the entire human world, but I loved it, so I bought it. Going completely against my philosophy of just like 5 seconds ago. Heard about it. People loved it, bought it, going to read it in the near future. This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. I don't know anything about this book, except for like, there's a monster, there's a girl, but there's no romance. Book 2 explodes, world explodes, YA, question forever. What is the reality of life? Is your philosophy real? No love? What? The night Kate Harper decided to burn down the school chapel, she wasn't angry or drunk. She was desperate. Next read, After Empire Forms. Hey, my favorite book of 2016 so far. Lady May Night, I bought it. And then 3 more. Oops, I went on Cassandra Clare Spurge. I bought almost, not all of her books. This is like nothing. I love Cassandra Clare's covers. They're gorgeous. This is beautiful, and it's my favorite book of 2016. Love, 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 love. Oh my god. They're so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Oh my god, they're beautiful. I just want to like tattoo them on my face.
Look at the tints and the color and the matching, and oh my god, they're so beautiful. I will never regret buying this box set on Amazon.
I love them so much. Probably my favorite buy of the whole summer. Anyway, that's my book haul for 2016 summer. This is the part where I carry all the books. Try something new every day, right? This is a terrible idea. Currently making out with Blood. Everything's fine. Oh! Ugh. Oh! Oh! Okay. These are all the books that I got this summer. Ooh! I need to work out. If I can't hold all the books that I bought, then I clearly have to return some books. No. Everything's fine. Everything is good. Okay. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. I kind of stopped explaining what books were about 37% into the video. So if you want to know what a book about, just Google it. Look up a book. Look up a book. Why is that hard? Look up a booktube video about it. I hope you have a great time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to.